Hello everyone, this is the Big Man of 76, pull up from it. Welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Zelda, the Minish Cap. Wondering why I'm paused here? Well, I did something really fucking stupid. That's loud again. I did something really stupid. I forgot to save... What? The floor is made of ice. Be careful not to fall or freeze on your backside to the floor, Alex. I forgot to save after I did all this shit. Thinking I didn't need to save because I could remember some of the puzzles from my head. Well, my memory sucks. So I got screwed over on one of the hardest ice puzzles in this fucking dungeon. Before we say anything, yes, this dungeon is fucking hard. The reason being, two evils. Ice puzzles, ice physics and sliding ice puzzles. Hey, the sunlight's shining through. It's so nice and warm, I can feel myself starting to defrost again. One thing, I fucking hate this dungeon. I hate it so much. But I don't blame anyone who hates this dungeon. The only thing I'll ask for those who do... it looks like it's something frozen inside this block of ice. Hey Alex, why don't you take a look? Well, basically, whoever said that they might like this puzzle, well, they should have their fucking brain examined. Because you gotta be out of your fucking mind if you like these type of puzzles. Basically, the one true common thing about about the Zelda games is everyone hates water temples. In fact, I remember I think it was the Real Legend of Zelda 4. It's a Flash series by someone. I forgot who did it though. Where someone said like they get their blood pressure. Some people's blood pressure rise when they hear the water temple theme playing. Want to know this is part water. But there's one benefit since I didn't save the game. Why? I redid that fight with those bugs in order to get the flippers. And surprise, I did not, and I repeat, did not use up the Lon milk with those scythe bugs. I think that's what they're called. Also, I learned a few other things, like there's this one trick to get through the third ice puzzle, but that looked like it was just cheating the game. And I am not going to take any fucking shortcuts with this dungeon, even though I hate it to its fucking existence. And whoever made this dungeon should be sent to a fucking room. Should be sent to a padded cell. They gotta be out of their fucking mind to make this dungeon puzzle. And my little rant's over. I get the big key! But why so early? I don't have the item of the dungeon. Or as some LPers call it, the dungeon of the item. Now we have to close this area, otherwise we'll just keep falling through the floor again. And I found out what these enemies are called. The ladybug-looking enemies are called Mulldozers. Because I've been looking at different Zelda strategy guides to figure out how to do these fucking puzzles, because I can't for the life of me remember at what time in Nufa Bagnett's videos he did those puzzles. Now we get... Here's the element. Hey! Well done, Alex. Just like an element, alright. But what do we do? We can't even touch it while it's trapped in ice. We need to melt it off somehow. Also, there's one thing. You see this weird thing? Well, that's for later. And I forgot. Those jars come after you. First, you have to go through here, through this maze of rupees, just to pick up a dungeon map. Then we have to go up through here. I'm going to sound like Cartman in a moment. Go under here. Yeah, swim. Yeah. Call this not ladybug, the slug. Another slug. Next, you're supposed to go. Not shooting your jar off. Go through here. Feel these fucking pests. You're an asshole, Pesto. No one likes you. Go through here. Use the gust jar. push this switch, leading to the gate. Now we have to go through this dungeon crap, not dungeon crap, this part, step on the switch. I'm not going to read the headstone because I'll show you where the key is. So the key is right in this jar. Or right here. Now we swim through here. Dive under here. Swim over here. Sorry. I felt like a retard when I figured out the puzzle solution. I'm sorry I said that. I already said it before in my other video. You know. Open this door and avoid that pesto before he gets me. Push this switch. And look, it's the lily pad from Deepwood Shrine. Except we get to use it more often. Yay! And that was a really shitty yay. Also, I didn't record anything yesterday because many different things were showing on TV last night or the night before, depending on if I get this uploaded today or tomorrow. So, basically, at 10 o'clock was the season finale of Face Off. Basically, Face Off is where these different makeup artists. These different makeup artists compete against one another, so they can win a lot of $100,000, bunch of makeup supplies, a new car. And before you say anything, not makeup artists and make the ladies look beautiful. Makeup artists and they turn people to monsters with their makeup work. While some people look like they don't need it. And I found out what this wiggler type enemy is. This blue wiggler. This enemy is called a Matterpillar. Why? I think I know why it's called a Matterpillar. It gets mad if you smack its nose. And killing it is a lot easier since you have the white sword instead of the smith's sword. As explained here, the Matterpillar blows up, a door opens, and we get the compass. Well, 8 minutes in, and I'm doing a lot better than I did last time I recorded this crap. I'm not saying the game's bad, I'm saying the dungeon here is fucking hard. Now next we step on this switch, and I am so fucking retarded. I said it again. So first things first, well, you'll notice you can't get past the gate. Well, remember I saw from a website that there was a trick. I forgot the name of the website. But if you park the lily pad here, and somehow manage to get over... Fuck you, Pesto! If you manage to get onto the other side, you can actually glitch the lily pad up so you can easily access the area. But I'm not going to do that trick because I feel like I'm going to fail that trick more often. But figure out you need to push this topmost block here. The ice doesn't fuck me over. Here. 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 And don't move, Link. Here. I always have them in a clustered part of the map. When I did this puzzle. Oh, I can't get there yet because I do not have the dungeon of the item. But one thing... Let's grab this. Actually, no, let's not grab it. Oh, there's another version of pestos. They actually get you dirty. Those pestos, those are blue pestos. I think they get you dirty like another enemy that's only found in one part of the game. And if you're wondering, I have enough. Why can I collect a lot of rupees? I'm not bothering to collect a lot of rupees. Well, I do not have the wallet upgrade yet. I do not know where it is. In fact, when I got to this part in the 3DS version, I did get that wallet upgrade. Alex, where are you? Are you still under me? It's so dark I can't see my beak in front of my face. Why don't you step? I don't want to trip over anything. Now this part is confusing as hell. Not confusing as hell. This part is dangerous because it's dark and you can't see shit in certain rooms. But when you leave the darkened room, you'll be able to see clearly now. No, I'm not singing the rest of that song. And we'll enter this room with these bugs again. Except instead of 2 of them, there's 3 of these evil bastards. Yep, there's 3 of these evil pricks. The trick is you have to stay away from their bladed pincers. They'll throw them like boomerangs. And sometimes it's good that they're standing in the way so they can actually... So you can actually hit them without risk of running into the pincer. Then we got to the first witch, but we can't push it. Why? And you're wondering, how did this get here? Well, if you step on this, become clones. Yeah, there's another ice puzzle involving this cool physics. The light will turn on. And our ice blockade over there will be melted. Of course, sunlight. Once we get sunlight and melt the ice, the element is good as ours. Now let's continue our way through here. Sorry about talking, but I hate this dungeon. And now we're here. Looks like... I hope that's not another ice puzzle, otherwise I'm gonna be very screwed. Open this and get another Kinstone piece. And great, it's more of this shit again. Oh no. Yep, that's a trap. What's in here? Another Kinstone piece! Now let's keep moving on here. Wait until those blades move out of the way. I think you're supposed to go left. Yep, you are supposed to go left. Supposed to go right, you would head to those jars, and those jars would be absolutely pointless to us. Now we enter this other room. And notice this. So let's fall through here. And it's not another ice puzzle. Basically, the thing here is... Whoops. Hit the... Come on, stupid. Hold these switches, so... Because there's some floors, like you've probably seen earlier, that open and close. We need this one closed so we can activate this switch, which will cause for sunlight to come. Then we head downstairs. And push this switch, which will cause the ice to melt. I'm wondering, can I exit even though both doors are open? Sorry if I asked that. I don't remember most of the stuff there. Oh yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. You can. Now we can open another key. Turn on this switch. And let more sunlight. But why is the sunlight here? That's why. Remember the first boss? He's back. Except one, he's a mini boss, and two, it's a blue chew. The difference is you can't suck him in when he's electrified. Yeah, you can't suck him in when he's electrified. Now he's going to do the same thing as the other Chew. Except he should probably be a lot easier to kill since you have a white sword instead of the smith sword. Oh, one thing, if you get hit by the blue Chew, when his electricity is coming out, you will get stunned. And just as a precaution, I am going to last my moo moo milk. Rinse and repeat. Oh shit. Shit! I think he's actually a lot faster than the green Chew, which could make him a very dangerous boss. Come on, come on, come on. Yes, I got him before he fully charged himself again. What? He's actually hard. You bastard. He's actually harder than last time. Yes, I finally got him! And it reveals the next dungeon item. The Flame Lantern. Flame lights up the night. Now this is the dungeon of the item. Basically, stand close to any meltable object and it will melt. But I don't think it'll melt any big chunks of ice. And that was really stupid. I didn't need to pick that up. No, and the best part, you can actually see in the dark. Blade bugs? To be honest, during that mini boss fight, I'm actually glad that I didn't save. Otherwise, I would have died in that boss fight and gotten the first game over. And with those bugs dead, we can progress through here. But it's too dark. And plus, some of the blocks, so there'll be blocks in the way. And you can't push some of the blocks. So the next logical thing, get out of the way, mold bugs. First, grab this chest. A kinstone piece. Good, I got the heart before it disappeared. Next, we need to light this torch. I don't think it'll light up the entire room. Destroy this. And look, a bombable wall. Wait for that little sucker to explode. And reveal what's in here. Bulldozers. All mess of them. What do I get if I kill all these mold bugs? Those bulldozers? A treasure, which is a key. Holy shit, I'm at 20 minutes already. Ah, damn it. I'm not gonna... I forgot what I was about to say before, never mind. I'm trying to figure through some of the puzzles. Open another chest to get another hidden stone piece. Holy shit, I almost sound like Kikoskia. The one thing I'm very surprised about, even though I like these torches, it doesn't seem to make the room any lighter. It's still pitch black in this room. That never makes any goddamn sense. And let's open this, get another kinstone piece. Open this door. Find more bulldozers and fireballs. Oh, great, my ass is on fire. The best part about ice, if you get caught on fire by ice, you don't run as fast as you would if you got caught on fire on land, which is a bigger benefit. The reason being, if you get caught on fire on land, you'll be out of control, running everywhere. There. Don't let this thing fool you. I think you still need the lantern on. And great, this puzzle. So I think the first thing we need to do is here, move this block, move these two blocks. But you might think, I trapped myself. Whoops. Well, I didn't. You need to do this. Okay. Why isn't it working? Oh, I was pushed. Oh, probably pushing the wrong way. And I let my clone get crushed. And hopefully I can... Stupid me, I can't walk too close to the walls. Well, otherwise my clone will disappear. We need to do that. Don't push it all the way like I did the last one. Otherwise you won't be able to solve this puzzle, and my battery's gonna die soon. Now we enter this room. Now this room confused the hell out of me. And I repeat, this room confused the hell out of me. Basically, you're supposed to push these blocks. Like so. Stupid me thought I had to push this block when I was watching, I forgot his name already. No, for Banga's video, I found out that that was a useless block, so I need to probably clone here and clone here. Damn it! And I think I have to alternate between the top. I think this is easier. I hate these ice puzzles. Damn it! This puzzle is going to drive me fucking insane. And I know my... No! I am trying, but this fucking floor is making it hard for me. Oh shit. Shit. No! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Let's try this again. Close this part. I did not mean to do that. Oh, no, 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 no! Yes! 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 Sorry if I did that operatically. So you're supposed to push this one up to reveal the door, and I think you need to push this one. Oh, you can't push that one. Because I thought you'd reveal another. You need to melt this ice. So I think that's the only way to get up. Now this puzzle looks like it's going to be a bit problematic. Why? This is one of those poor pedestals. No, I'm actually going to walk away from this room for a bit. Good! Now that puzzle is a problem. Is a challenge. Fuck you, fuck you, Bugs. I'm not in the mood to deal with you more. Not in the mood to deal with you. Destroy these pots. And there's another way. And there's a shortcut back. That just in case. And this video is going to be 3 minutes long. Holy shit. And you know what's worse than fighting one matter pillar? Actually, you know what? Yeah, what's worse than fighting one matter pillar is fighting two. But what's worse than fighting two is fighting two in the dark. It's fighting two of these fuckers in the dark. It's fighting two of these evil fuckers in the dark. I think you're only supposed to concentrate on one of the matter pillars. There goes one matter pillar. Shit, this one's gonna fucking murder me if I'm careless. Now get rid of another matter pillar. Hopefully, this is the way out of here. I'm gonna know we're fighting these slugs. Stay in the corner to fight these bulldozers. Because I don't want to fight them head on. Go into this room. Turn off the flame. Shit, my battery's gonna die. Come to clones. I'm pushing the wrong way. Good. Good. I made it before the clone timers here. And look! The light's in. And the element's free. Well, yeah, Alex, now we can take the element. That was a lot of trouble. We're finally in. What in the blazes? Hey, something's not right here. You know one thing I said earlier in this video? That's the next boss. And that greedy fat fuck ate the element. What is this? The stupid alcohol element. Don't just stand there. We have to go and get it. Now, Alex, now! I'm actually going to kill these jars. I'm going to stop the video right here. So this is Big Man 0706 saying, see you next time as we fight that big fat fuck that ate our element. So